Okay, so we are in the process, well, soon to be doing a process with the First Order expedition coming over to our mine in Rocketville. This should be there 17 days, and we're on our way back after doing a bounty here in this system. Okay, so now we have to 1.4 million in credits, which we'll be spending on stuff here in a second or two, I think. We'll see. Good first order target in the Mandalorian system for Y. Oh, raid. Don't go through there. Oh, we have to get our secondary fleet up and running too. Not sure if we have enough ships really for it to be effective, but we'll see. We need to probably build a couple more. Or we could move the Lucre Hulk over to it. There's not really, we don't usually have the points now for the Lucre Hulk to come in and fight. Hey Beacon, welcome back. Thank you for the 3 consecutive streams watched. Appreciate it. There's a bounty. There's that too. Lytic Path Pilgrims, what are you guys doing here? Trying to run away? We'll send this. It's not currently hostile. What? They aren't? Okay. Area the retreat then. Okay. Never mind. Got our transponder on. Back here. Fleet stuff. We're just going to sell all of these. Because it'll take a while to get them repaired. So, yeah. I thought we're just going to sell them. So, just under 6 grand for you. 17. 4. 17. So, a decent amount of money out of that. Down in storage. These are the guys we need to get into a fleet. Oh, when do we get this? Can I make these? These are solid cruisers. I don't think we can. I don't think we know how to make these. We don't have the blueprints for these. Extra reduction. Yeah, we're kind of lacking in the cruiser territory stuff here, sadly. Caldavi and the Providence. We need a capital ship as a flagship for our secondary fleet. The question is what do we want? The Legions wouldn't be bad, but I think I'd rather have a Star Destroyer. Imperial 2. What's the ordnance points on this is 590. The Imperial 2 is 20. Yeah, the Intego is actually pretty good. Have that to be our flagship for the secondary fleet. Because it comes pre-built, so all the pieces and parts on. Oops, wrong button. And that'll be done in a month. At the start of the stream, 2 hours ago, it was 2 months to get one of these things built. Now we're down to a month. So that works. Okay, so Rockettville, we're good here. Alpha core there. HQ. Can't upgrade this. Could put beta. Maybe down to 5 betas. Or we could put this in. Increase fleet size by 25%. Let's do that. Station. No, we don't want to upgrade this one quite yet. AI core here. Why is this one different? Oh, because it's storage. Let's put a beta in there. Base station. Yeah, we should lower demand here too. So, another beta. Binding always has a beta. Farming. Yeah, sure. I have to go hunt some more remnants here at this rate. This one too. Okay, so reducing maintenance and demand, so it makes costs go up, or credits go up. And this can make our fleets bigger too. Putting the alpha in. Oh, we already have the engine in there too, so our fleets are even bigger than normal already. Increase the size of fleets launched by colony by 24% for hot worlds and by 100% for extreme heat. This is only heat. It's hot. Welcome back to Rook. So the fleets coming out of this planet should be decent size. Although, doesn't look like it. Okay, we need to get up here. So it's almost time for the bad guys to be arriving. 8 days. Okay. Let's go sit in order and wait for them to come. I'll turn off our transponder so they don't know who we are. I should upgrade this station here. Because it's only level 1. We'll make it level 2. For 500,000. It won't be done in time for those guys to get here, but, you know, next problem. Strawberry juice. So gosh damn amazing. And not full of sugar at all. No sugar at all in strawberry juice. God, I haven't had strawberry juice in ages. Industry refining. I got to drop this stuff off, but we're okay. Okay. Okay, sit and wait for the bad guys. Actual sugar from the berry with it is a fairy, which is a fairy. Well, yeah, that's yeah. But even the strawberries have a high sugar count in them already. Most berries do. It's just the way they are. It's a natural sugar, but it's still sugar. I try to watch my sugar intake for reasons. It's amazing how much weight you lose when you start monitoring your sugar, though. You actually want it to, you know, not be high. And they've arrived in the system. And they failed. What? Expedition. Stop. Interface defeated relationship. So, I didn't even kill them. How did that happen? I didn't even see them, and yet they failed. So they didn't come in as with the biggest of fleet as I thought they were. Induction report. So the Intego's already built. That's right. That only took a month. So, wow, that was very anticlimactic. So abundant rare, sparse rare. Can make this into another mining planet, but I don't think I want to. It's not that great. Rockettville. Toxic. Desert. Sparse, abundant. War farmland. Moderate. You just make it into a farming planet. Just chosen to live with the sugar as long as it's the natural sugar and not no extra added. You just wish I did not get so sick from 90% of the sweeteners out there. Yeah, that's like I said, that for me it was more of a, when I first was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I was reading up on a lot of stuff, and one of the things I ran into was sugar is bad for MS, and I went okay. And I was overweight at the time anyway. I was like 50 pounds overweight, which is what, 25 kilos roughly for non-Americans. And I figured I need to lose weight anyway. And one of the ways to do that is cut sugar out of your diet. And so I started monitoring or paying attention to sugar content, whether it was natural sugar or artificial. I just limited myself for like 10 grams of sugar a day. And it's amazing how much food you eliminate from your diet when you start counting sugar. But I ended up losing 40 to 50 pounds in the process just by doing that. No exercise necessary. Just cutting sugar out of my diet, just 10 grams a day, and I lost almost 50 pounds. So that's all you need to do. And again, it's all about, and it doesn't matter what kind of sugar it is. If you just pay attention to it and keeping it to a reasonable amount, self-control, that's the big deal, self-control. And you'll just be better off, I think. At least I have been at least better off by a long shot. A lot of weight lost, so at least for me. So anyway, but yeah, and like I said, I was eating my treat. My treats of the day were dates. I love dates. The problem is they're loaded with sugar, and it was like I could eat, depending on what kind of date it was, because they come in different types. And the big juicy dates, I could only eat one a day, but there were smaller ones where I could eat 5 or 6. So, because they're much smaller. So yeah, must be a problem, you would say, because most meals are sugar with something. Yeah, it's not surprising to the sweetener situation, but I have at least stopped gaining weight. Yep, that's a plus. Sure. The U.S. only has 2 flavors, and the other is salt. Yeah, that's another problem too. Hey Jeff, welcome back. But a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Depends on how big the spoon is. Anyway, we got to work on the secondary fleet. See what we can do. And Skyver's got to be careful with sugar because it's type 2. Yeah. Well, carbs in general. Hey, we got a vengeance fleet coming in after us. Get over it. I think Mary Poppins' spoon was rather big. More than likely it was. Special functions. Fleet? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Do I An officer for hire. We don't need you though. Master? No. Autonomy. No. There we go. Create a special task group. So we have to pull those ships out of storage and then we can create our little task group. Okay. And I was talking to the commander, right? Okay. We already have one of these. That's right, we bought them. So we can take you guys. You take the freighter so they can do stuff. To all these actually. Okay, so we're gonna put all those guys into their own fleets. Give ships. So that. Oh, actually, we want to give them officers first before we do that. We need leaders. So we have two. And of course they have ballistic. That's no, that's missiles and that's missiles. We have no real missile ships here. But you have Polaris armor, gunnery implants, missile stuff, ballistic stuff, target analysis, damage control, navigation, boys are horrible. No. So you'll be leaving the fleet. Yeah, that'll work for now. Oh, could just assign officers. Commander. That's fine. Train a commander. Oh, we can give them special stuff. I don't know what this stuff. These are just skills, right? I don't know what this costs. Or I don't know what this actual stuff is. Hydrolink? Sure. Don't know what that does. Electronic warfare? Sure, why not? Carrier? Fighters. I don't know what the difference is here. Yeah, we'll do carrier. It'll be fine. One whole skill point. This. Fine. Great. Ta-da. Special task force. There's our little special task force. It's going to need more stuff. Should we give them? More carriers. Again, cruisers were lacking. reinforcements that are effective. Capital ships. Which one? Not the executor, that's way too big. Oh, I can actually build one of these now. It'll take forever and a day to get it built, or maybe not forever, at least 6 months. First order interdicted. Bigger yield. 4 and 10 auto. Oh, sorry. 1 fighter rate. No, we need more fighters. This is a carrier. Was an Imperial carrier first saw in the this defense fleet during Operation Shadowhand. So a couple of these flying around would be nice. I can see you oh, we're the Venators. You don't have to make Venators? That's wrong. It's too big. Resurgent Star Destroyer was an iconic model of Battlefield Sword Star Destroyer built by blah blah blah. It was also service in the First Order. Yeah. Raider? Battlecruiser? Battlecruisers don't have fighters, do they? They do. Only 3. Mandator, that's pretty big. Mandator 2 is pretty big. 4, it's not so big. Has 4 fighter bays. Put you in there for that. Legacy, 3 fighter bays. Looking for like 4 plus type deal. Techno, you know, techno stuff. And that's a super Star Destroyer. So the Mandator 4, we get 4 fighter bays out of that. Consolidators, 5s. Let's do 2 Mandator 4s and let's keep the Consolidators. Consolidators are pretty expensive. So, wow. These guys are really expensive. Why are they so expensive? $25 small energy, 4 fighter bays. Why are they 4 million? Is that right? That seems like a typo to me. No, coming in at 7.6 kilometers. That's why it's 4 million. That's really crappy big ship for the ordnance points. That's not very good, but what's so special about this? Advanced ground support. Oh, this is the one, the deflector shield, tractor beam. Well, the Mandator was armed 2 orbital auto cannons that could fire a salvo of 2 rounds each in quick succession before it recharged. Blah, blah, blah. So that's why this is for orbital assault stuff. We do not want those yet. So consolidators. And then we need fighters to go along with them. Do want. This is 10 total, right? So K-wings. 6. We'll go 6 K-wings. 4 fighter types. TIE defenders. Okay. So order value 1.2 million. You're producing 7 to 100,000 per month, so 2 months to get this done. That's Meerkat. Welcome back. I think you'll have one victory class margarita pizza sliced with cheese. I don't know if we do victory ones, do we? I don't think we can. No, we don't have blueprints for the victories. For some reason, we don't have the victory blueprints because they're cruisers. Our cruiser blueprints suck. I mean, that's it right here. This is all we have. Basically, we got Providence and the Keldavi. Those are the only two Star Wars ones for some reason. I'm not sure. And small energy 18 medium entry 2 fighter base. No, what's this thing? Monitor Star Destroyer, nicknamed the Imperial Siegebreaker by members of the Alliance, was a type of rare capital ship and super weapon deployed by the Galactic Empire that was shrouded in secrecy. Looks ugly. Hey, Fanny, welcome back. But consider being a Mandalorian? We've done that in the past. It's okay. Serious issues with the game, then or search harder. We need to search harder is really what it is. We need to search harder. Okay, so that's our new little special. They've ordered. Control the system, open location, follow player, wait for player. Wait at player location, participate in raid, auto assign. Sure. Make sure they patrol. We have one stitch. Let's go Mickey's Mirage. Okay. Don't die on me. Okay, so now is our not major events, colony threats. Colony crises. Troublemakers. No pirate activity over there. Coming out of this area. Just go deal with them. Find their base and go kill them. Find those guys too. But we weren't actually, we've looked for them before, we've never been able to find them. Never shot at them though. Okay. What are we doing on supplies? 300,000. Good. It's not 300, 3,000. 300,000. Have any gates to get down there faster? We do. We'll pop right on top of them. Get that ring down to there. Sorry, not ring, Stargate. Wasn't paying attention reading stuff over on the left. Now we can take some minutes there. And we're headed down there. It's down here. I think so. If not, we'll go take a different, go to a different one. Pretty sure this is the right one. Yep. And go hunt for some pirates. Just got to be a pirate station over there. Just got to find it. Oh, I got blips. There, a little picket beating up on that thing. Like this, these guys are oh, they're running from us because our transponder's off. They are, so they're afraid of us. Sucks to be them. Speaking of afraid, where's our operative? What's he doing still? Still raising relations. Okay. 15 days left. Got troublemaker down here. Oh, who are you guys? Really? Knights of Blood. You guys want? Pray that your fleet, mighty as it is, may drive away those who would trouble or assail the defenses faithful. Away, there's just to take away from the current commander's voice. Perhaps realizes that knights are somewhat overstepping their rights here. Sucks to be them. I would kill them. Need the money. More fighters. Okay, so you and where's the other torpedo guy? Can't see him. You. Okay, support. You. It's good. Those two can handle themselves. Need more fighters. Not nearly enough. Probe droids. Where are we getting the probe droids from? One of our ships is doing that. I don't know which one it is. Not complaining, but so it looks like that multiple fleet's going to be over on our right. Of the enemy fleet, sorry. There they are. And the fighters in and do their stuff. See, it's a fair fight. Bet there's not a bounty for these guys. These guys are running, so we pursue them with second command and fighter support. All dead. Ship recovery? No. This and I guess I should look at my commanders and see how they're doing on leveling up. You. Shit. All damage taken with gunnery implants. And it's a carrier, so full damage reduction. Yep, that's it. I need to go through these guys and think about giving them some elite skills and whatever. Someday, not now. Yeah, I'm looking for pirates here. Pirate station. Not a lot of choices, it looks like. Zan Consortium. Troublemakers. Take their satellites here and see how they feel about us doing that. We'll find out. Pay attention to where their ships are coming from. That'll lead us back to the station. Or should. Got a remnant coming from the north, and they're already up there. So they're probably up in this area, northwest. If that's them. Overload and slipstream, so we get the that stuff. See 10 points of hyperspace topography. Hack it. Station. Good. Military options. Raid. Get some valuables out of this. Supplies. They don't have a good supplies. Yeah, they don't have a lot of supplies here. $270. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's destroy them. Good. Get him. smash for our torpedoes. I'm not sure how he's going to retreat from those stations, but it's okay. No problem. Okay, so does that solve our problem with our colony? It does. So that's just a matter of finding this one, which I'm pretty sure is around somewhere in the black hole, but I don't know where. We've been there before, but that system is pretty big, so it's hard to find them. This doesn't affect us, though. We don't have any there, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Let's see. As far as threats go, that is it. I thought this is going to be an issue soon. Oh, that one. We should go take a visit. That's two of our colonies right there. We haven't been here in a while. Go visit them. Just don't fly through the star. Who are you and why are you following
You
me?
did it wrong. This is how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me.
That's my shadow.
That was
isn't it?
embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
That's my shadow. It's awfully close. We don't want to go. Yeah, we don't go that close. Go out here. Yeah, we want to fight you guys in here. Come get me. Beat up Lancer. No. Nah, we don't need it. Salvage rate. Don't need a salvager. Hey, jerks. You my poor little guys. A lot of ships to kill. Torpedoes, I think that should be good enough. But don't be stupid. So escort me, escort him, escort him as well. There we go. Time to retreat? Oh god, no. Be a lot of explosions. A lot of explosions. No retreat ever? No, but we do reload. Save scum. It's not just for breakfast. Alright, time to back up. Now they got one of those. This was all day. Like eggs? Yes, just like eggs. This also. Come on, let's get up here.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyme.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
We're winning. About the sauce, it must be a sub. No, it's not a Southern California thing. That's the funny part. These guys are so fragile. They explode so easily. It's not like we don't have any firepower. So many fighters, so many bombers. Okay, pursue them with second command. Kill them all with you guys. Ta-da. Ship recovery? No. Like all that stuff though. More troublemakers, it looks like. Oh, I got to take a break, don't I? Soon that's a flood. That's a fleet is over fuel capacity. Okay. 1 over. Need more stuff to sell. Okay, so I need to take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket. I will be back in a few minutes to beat up on these guys and other things in the system because they're not supposed to be here because they're disrupting our trade. So anyway, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. And yes, Jeff, Southern California and Mexico thing. Yes, very much so. Anyway, be back shortly.